been really keen on developing our relationship with India, with our twinning with Mumbai, part of our global sort of presence of building and taking Southampton on the map. Of course, sports is crucial to that with the UKESG and cricket, but also a wider range of sports for our universities and the work that Lakbir and his colleagues have been doing. Certainly as Southampton being at the forefront of this relationship between India and the UK, we want to make sure not only do we sort of build on the work with the cricket and everything else that's going on, but really heighten the profile and make sure that Southampton is right in the centre of this new relationship with India.
So our connection as City of Culture is to really be here and get behind this great initiative today. Through the City of Culture bid, what we're trying to do is really celebrate our international links, and that one of those being our developing links with India, so whether that's through education, maritime, our port connectivity, or our innovations, research and development, or in particular in this case, sports. So we know that sport is a huge part of Southampton's culture, so we're proud to be here today to really celebrate that.
Yeah, the reason I came here today was to meet some of my colleagues who have been very involved in the UK City of Culture bid, particularly in Southampton, which is a huge thing for us, and to get a better sense of how sports contributes to that and what ESG are doing in that area.
It is my profound pleasure to welcome you all here in this amazing Mayor's Parlour for the launch ceremony of the UK Elite Sports Group Tours from India. And this evening we will be unveiling our brochure and celebrating the 75th anniversary of Indian independence and Southampton becoming one step closer to the UK City of Culture bid 2025. Post-Brexit and post-pandemic, we are witnessing the creation of a new golden era in UK-India relations and lots of new economic and partnership opportunities. And I firmly believe that businesses, universities, sports institutions and cultural organisations in Southampton will play a significant role in delivering a new growth opportunity and helping realise the goals of the UK-India 2030 roadmap, which was agreed by our respective Prime Ministers. I would also request to everyone to please stand, as we are a city of sanctuary, and I will request everyone please stand for a moment in peace for Ukraine and the world.
You will see and hear of our plans this evening to embrace different cultures, to recognise and to develop talent, and to share our values from those across the globe, and in particular, India. Supported by our wonderful team at Planet Education and my fellow board members, we founded UKESG. We visited 3 different regions with 17 key strategic meetings scheduled by Amarjit and his team at the IBG, India Business Group. The welcome we received at each organisation, whether it be the British High Commission in Delhi, or the wonderful schools, colleges, universities, or charities or sports companies, was simply incredible. Our approach in all our high-level discussions in India was not to talk about ourselves or our achievements. Instead, our approach was very simple and based on 4 key words. How can we help?
Hi, my name is Neil Shah and I'm the Associate Dean at the Global Institute of Sports Business in Mumbai, India. I've had the pleasure of knowing the group from UKESG for a couple of years now, and it's been a wonderful journey. I want to wish them the best with their inbound tours, their educational tours that they'll be doing. I know that they'll do a great job because they've done a great job with our students over the last few years. We had a couple of in-person sessions on just international football development and elite player development. We've done them both on campus. We've also, during the pandemic, used the online space to do a couple of sessions online with the group, with Chris and Des and Lakbir. And each time I always find them to be extremely intelligent, but also extremely collaborative and enthusiastic about the subject matter that they're teaching. The students love it.
Hi, this is Amrish Chandra. I am the founder director of the Out of School Children Project. and the Southeast Asian head for the India Business Group. It's a pleasure to record this message for all those you listening to this. The Elite Sports Group, under the patronage of Chris, who I've had the pleasure to meet in India and host him in India, and Lakbir Singh, who has very graciously shown me of the part that they're doing globally, and with their mandate to launch into newer markets like United Arab Emirates. It's a pleasure for us.
Here we are celebrating the launch of this truly inspirational sporting initiative. And how do you see that in terms of the offering from the UK Elite Sports Group, supporting our City of Culture bid and our success in that, as I'm sure we shall achieve?
So this is a moment about going, actually, how do we consolidate a key relationship with India and bring not only the business opportunities and the cultural opportunities that come from that, but sports as well. And what is City of Culture or culture and peoples? It's about people coming together to experience something. And sport is the greatest example, well maybe actually food is probably the greatest example, but we'll use sport as the second one, is of people coming together to experience something, to have a bit of competition sometimes, to be respectful, those values you talked about, Chris. You know, this is our want to win a competition, but also this is our want to compete with a partner, but learn from them and play with them and dance with them and really begin to embrace all those great human characteristics, and at the end of it celebrate who wins if it's a sporting competition. And I think, you know, the work that Lakbir has been talking to me about, and that what you guys want to do in terms of bringing those tours and allowing, this is a city of opportunity.
Hello everyone, I am Preeti Barrett Mehta, and I am the Tournament Director for the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports School and College Competitions. Our relationship with the UKESG was initiated when the team visited our offices in Mumbai just short of the COVID pandemic. It was a very productive meeting, and the prospect of upskilling and developing the school and college ecosystem in India was very exciting for the UKESG team. Chris, Des and Lakbir were extremely committed and adaptive to help deliver sessions which could be easily understood and applied in practice by the coaches and the other participants. On behalf of the entire RFYS team, I would like to wish the team at UKESG all the very best on the launch of their Sports and Education Tours 2022. And we are sure that we will come together very soon to offer exciting opportunities for the talented youngsters in India to achieve their potential. Thank you and all the very best.
Greetings of the day. On behalf of Manav Rachna Educational Institutes, India, I wish to convey my deep gratitude and compliments to UK ESG Group, United Kingdoms, for the excellent work which they have been doing with us since their first visit to us in January 2020. During the period of COVID-19, they stood by us and took several virtual sessions for our children, both from schools as well as higher education institutes. I must compliment Mr. Lakbir Singh for his unflinched support and dedication to the mutual cause of Manav Rachna and UK ESG Group in evolving a very strong relationship with them. We look forward to the future projects of UK ESG Group in India, and we are committed to supporting their cause in India in the years to come. Thank you very much.
I'd like to thank everybody for coming here today to support the UK Elite Sports Group and educational tours, and for inviting me to speak at this event. I'd like to extend my thanks to the organisation for the inspirational work that you're doing with children and young people in the fields of sports and sports education. It's essential that we support the next generation and being active and healthy, and the well-being benefits associated with those things will help build solid foundations for the future, especially as we look to rebuild post-COVID. The work that UK Elite Sports Group are doing also champions collaboration between the UK and India in the areas of sport, health and education.
Sport is very important to us, and our community of students is very important to us. Many of those now are coming from India, and we see our partnerships with Indian universities as to be a cornerstone of the future. And we look to fostering those partnerships. But that's enough about Solent. What Blackbeard and I are planning is to open the doors of Solent to your talk, but also to tap our expertise as well.
So finally, we come to a close. And in closing, I'd like to thank everyone here today, and those who are unable to attend due to a number of reasons, but they're here in spirit, and they share our sentiments. Thank you so much, and have a pleasant journey.